morning everybody from me and this little guy. You always like to show the back of your head to the camera. Why don't you show your beautiful face? Why don't you show your beautiful face? Say good morning everyone. Say good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend and a relaxing Sunday morning, or relaxing morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. He always smacks me in the face with his bone. I'm just enjoying my morning smoothie as I've just got back from the gym and a bit of a walk. And today, as I am still recovering from this cold and cough, I am feeling so much better. The day after I filmed my, what I've been eating to sort of help myself feel better, I felt the brightest and the best that I have felt for the last week and a half. I got up, I got dressed, I did my hair, I wore proper clothes. I mean, I've been getting dressed every day, but I put like normal clothes, like jeans and a top on, and put some makeup on, and I felt really good. So it's still not completely gone, but feeling a lot better and well enough to go to the gym. So that's a bonus. And today I thought I would continue the theme of looking after myself and have a bit of a self-care day. So I thought I'd take you along with me to do this for a little while. And then obviously I got ill. But today I'm feeling well enough to go and have a bit of a day out and do a few nice things to perk myself up even more. He just doesn't stop, does he? So I have a couple of work bits to do today. I need to go to the post office, and I'm also meeting one of my lovely ambassadors, one of the ambassadors in my team. She's relatively new, well, a couple of weeks in to her new business. So I'm going to meet her today because she only lives, we realised when we were talking to each other that she only lives about 40 minutes away from me. So we're going to go and meet this afternoon. I'm going to help her with a few bits, setting up her new business. So that's exciting. I'm going to go to a village called Pangbourne, which is about 10-15 minute drive from my house. It's a really lovely village. It's got the River Thames running through it, and there's a really nice florist there that I want to go to. Treat myself to a bunch of flowers. Yeah, because I haven't had a nice fresh bunch of flowers in the living room for a while, and I love it, and it really perks me up whenever I see them. I really like it. So I'm gonna go treat myself to a bunch of flowers today. Yeah, don't rely on anyone else to buy them for you, buy them yourself. And then I'm going to meet my new ambassador, and then I am going to do something this evening that I have wanted to do for years, and especially before I met Karl, I was single for about 4 or 5 years, and I always thought about this then. I've always loved going to the cinema when there's something I actually want to go and see that's on. But when I was single and living by myself, there would be films that would come out. Sorry about the loud Arnie chewing on his bone in the background. Can you do that quietly, please? Can you do it quietly? No, he says no. Yeah, and there would be films that would come out that I would want to go and see, and my friends might be busy, or, you know, and then the time would pass and it would then not be on at the cinema and I'd miss it. And I always thought, I really want to go to the cinema by myself. Now, some of you may think, Charlotte, that's not a big deal, just go to the cinema by yourself. And some of you might think, oh my God, no, I would never do that. And I don't know why, because I'm happy to go and sit in a cafe by myself. Arnie, shush please. I'm happy to go and sit in a cafe by myself and have lunch and stuff like that. But there's something about the cinema, even though you're just sat in a dark room watching a big screen, I don't know like why that's any like worse. But I've never done it. I'm 33, I think it's time to tick this off my bucket list and go to the cinema by myself. Now, as you know, Karl is away, and I really want to go and see the James Bond film. And Karl's not big into James Bond anyway, so he wasn't really fussed about going to see it before he left. So I thought, you know what, I've not been to the cinema. I think we've only been to the cinema once since they reopened, and we went to see Cruella, which I loved. So I'm gonna go to the cinema, I think, tonight, and go and watch James Bond by myself. So I'm gonna take you along with me because I'm sure I will feel a little bit nervous later. I don't know why. I'm sure as soon as I'm sat in my seat, I'll be fine. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm looking forward to it. It should be really, really good. So before we get into that, and I go and get showered and make myself look nice today, I just wanted to open this with you. So I got this huge parcel on, I think I got it on Tuesday night. So it's Thursday now, the day I'm filming this. And the doorbell rang at like 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, nobody, sorry about the camera shaking. Mr. Arnie here is just, can't sit still, and keeps wagging his, and keeps wagging his tail against the table. Don't you? But yeah, the doorbell went at like 9 o'clock at night. I was like a bit freaked out, but it was an Amazon guy, and he had this massive box, and I was like, what is that? And then I remembered that company got in touch with me called, I don't know how you say it exactly, but P-Cute? P-Cute? I would say it P-Cute, but I don't know if I'm saying that right. They got in touch with me asking if they could send me an item for Arnie. So this is kindly gifted by P-Cute, and actually we have we ordered Arnie's dog bowls, like his food and water bowls, with the non-slip mat from this company when we first got him. So I already know that I like their stuff, and they asked if they could send me this new I think it's new item that they brought out, and it's a pet heated mat, which is perfect considering we're going into winter. We don't want you getting cold now, do we? Because actually our upstairs gets really warm and stays quite warm, but downstairs is definitely cooler. So obviously when the winter properly hits, don't want him being cold. So my only thing was I wasn't sure how the lead would work. So it says thermostat control, single side heating, power on indicator, removable flannel cover, can be used without cover. So I'm going to open it with you and see what it's like, because my only concern is obviously if there's a lead, I'd be concerned about him chewing it, but they must have thought of that kind of thing with dogs, because every dog chews stuff. So, here we go. Upgraded ABS hard shell protection, can be used indoors and outdoors. So this is what it looks like. It's just literally just a mat. It's got like this velvet sort of cover on it. It does say it can be used without the cover, and I guess he can either lie on that, although it is quite hard, put his bed on top of it, I suppose, and warm it up. I need to read the instruction. Okay, so it says here, the shell protection, environmentally friendly, ABS hard shell. Oh, he's on it. Do you like your new heat pad? Anti-animal bites, anti-corrosion. Oh, he's walking all over it. And then the power cord protection is galvanized iron coated plastic hose, protects the power cord, ensuring that the power cord will not be bitten by pets. So it must have been tested. It does feel pretty durable, but can you chew that? Will you chew it? Well, you can't now, you've got your bone in your mouth. But let's plug it in and see what he thinks. See if you like it, shall we? So, I've plugged it in and I've turned it on, so I'll just give it a minute to warm up. He has already had a go at chewing the cover, because it's got a little label on it, which is obviously very appetizing for puppies. We love a label, don't we? Okay, so I've just been reading a few more of the instructions, and it does say that it takes 15 to 30 minutes to heat up once you've plugged it in, which I have now done. So we'll leave it for 15 to 30 minutes. It also says don't leave your dog unsupervised. So when using the heat pad, make sure that someone's on duty, otherwise it is not recommended to use. So you can't like leave it in there overnight. It's more of like an evening thing while he's chilling out with us. If he wants to lay on it, then he can. Oh, it's only been on 5 minutes and I can already feel a little bit of warmth coming through. But it's got a thermostat in there that sort of obviously make sure that the temperature doesn't go too high, but it also says, yeah, it can be used without the cover on. He can lay on it with the cover on or with the cover off. So I want to see if you like it when it's all warm. Yeah, wait 10 minutes. I think if I drink my smoothie, then I think it'll be all heated up after that. So it's all warmed up and he's loving it. Look at that tail. Do you like your heat pad? Is it cozy? Is it cozy? He's too excited at the moment, but he was laid on it for a good couple of minutes before I turned my camera on. I think it's more my camera he doesn't like. He doesn't like when I put the camera on him or even my phone on him. Do you? You're gonna lie down on your heat pad? Oh. What is it? Is it a new present? You're gonna say thank you. You're gonna say thank you, Be Cute, for keeping me warm and cozy this winter. You just can't sit still for long enough. We'll use it this evening. You comfy there? You say thank you. You say thank you, Be Cute, for my heat pad. I really appreciate it. I will of course link the heat pad in the description box down below if you wanted to check one out. But I love this idea. It can come with us everywhere, can't it? And it's the perfect size for Arnie. So if you have a medium-sized dog, I would say, or a small dog, then it would work perfectly. Obviously, even if you've got a large dog, it doesn't have to, they don't have to be laid on the whole thing. But you're just keeping your feet warm. You just stood on it. You like it? Keeping your little tootsies warm. And I am all ready for the day. I have popped on some white jeans. I know. I can't remember the last time I wore white jeans. I've had these jeans for a while. They're from H&M. And although they're the same size, they're a size 12, like my black ones, they did not fit me a few weeks ago. And, well, a month ago. And now they do up really nice. I've got a beige pair that I actually posted about on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago that were exactly the same. But they fit me. So I can finally wear white jeans again and feel comfortable in them. So I've paired my white jeans from H&M with this really snuggly, super soft. It's so soft, I don't know if you can tell how fluffy and soft it is just to look at it, but oh my gosh. I think the website, I found them on Instagram, they're called Charlie, so C-H-A-R-L-I. And they did this jump in like a dusky pink, a nude, which I already have one very similar in nude, like a beigey colour, and this lilac colour, and I just couldn't resist this lilac colour, so I got it. I think it looks really nice with white jeans, and yeah, feeling quite nice today. Also, I'm holding this because I wanted to tell you about it. I'm just going to turn you around actually. Yeah, I wanted to tell you about the colour that I am loving and the product I'm loving at the moment for my lips. And I think the last couple of times on my videos, apart from the ones where I'm obviously not wearing any makeup, I've been wearing this. It's obviously a Tropic lip glaze, and it's in shade Candy Pop. Now, I'm usually more of a lipstick person than I am a lip gloss person, but I am obsessed with this colour at the moment. This is what it looks like on me. Just gives a really nice pinky colour, but it's not too bright. But yeah, I love it, and it's quite subtle, and yeah, this is my favourite product. Sorry, the postman's walking past the house. I'm just checking to see if he's stopping at my house, but he's not. Yeah, this is my favourite lip product at the moment, so I thought I would share it with you. Now it's 10 to 1, I've been chilling out and getting ready slowly, wash my hair. So I'm gonna go downstairs, get some lunch, and then popped to Pangbourne to get myself some flowers. So this isn't another what I eat in a day video, but I'm going to show you what I'm having for my lunch anyway. So I'm having another juice because I'm not completely rid of this cold just yet, although it is disappearing, I think, thanks to this. But I'm also going to have some of these ghost crumpets. I cannot resist a festive themed crumpet from Asda. I think they do these in M&S as well, but I get mine from Asda, and got a little ghost face on. So I'm going to have 2 of these with some butter and Marmite as well. So the date is the 15th of October on them. I've just noticed that, but they have been frozen in the freezer, so they'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, seeing as it's Halloween when you're going to be watching this, I thought I'd be kind of festive. So 2 ghosty crumpets it is. Goodness, has it closed down? That's not good. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, well that was a short-lived visit to Pangbourne because it looks like the florist that I like has closed down. I mean, why else would they have brown paper in their windows? I've just looked on their Instagram. They've got like 12,000 followers on their Instagram. And there's nothing on their Instagram that says it's closed down, so that's really strange. I was looking forward to getting a nice bunch of flowers. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I've got 40 minutes until I'm meeting Jane, so I'm going to go and meet her. And I drive through a few villages and stuff on the way to her, I'm pretty sure. So I might keep my eyes peeled in case I see a florist on the way, because I've got my heart set on buying myself a bunch of flowers. So I want a bunch of flowers. Oh, so I've just got home. I went to see Jane, my new ambassador, who's lovely, and spent a couple of hours with her and going through everything and talking all things Tropic, which I'm always up for, obviously. So I just got home, let Arnie out, and yeah, fed him, and I'm going to get myself some dinner, play with him for a bit, and then I'm going to head out to watch James Bond, because although my self-care day hasn't really worked out, I didn't get my flowers, but all is not lost. I'm going to do the main thing that I've been looking forward to / a bit nervous about. Let's go to the cinema by myself. So I'm going to make myself some dinner. I'm just going to have, I've got one more of these Richmond meat-free burgers left. So I'm just going to do one of those. I've got a roll to use up that's in the fridge. Probably do a few potato wedges with it, and that will be my dinner. And I have some snacks, which I'll show you a bit later, that I'm going to take to the cinema with me. Some festive Halloween M&S snacks that I've been saving. Yeah, so that is the plan for this evening, and I was just going to do a day video, but I've decided to extend it a couple of days. So I will probably vlog a little bit tomorrow, and I'm going to vlog on Saturday, because on Saturday I am going to a Halloween party, and I kind of want to show you my outfit. I mean, my outfit is not going to be that exciting to see, but I am having my hair done for it, and I'm doing my own makeup with obviously all Tropic products, although I have got like a white face paint, but everything else I'm going to be using Tropic. So I haven't done the makeup look before. I am going off YouTube videos I found, so we'll see how it turns out. But I'm going to a Wizard of Oz themed party, so there's a clue. What do you think I'm going as? I'm getting my hair done. Oh, next door must have pulled up. Arnie! Arnie! Yeah, I'm getting my hair done and I'm doing my own makeup, so what do we think? Comment your guesses. Obviously you'll see what it is at the end of this video. but let me know what your guesses are at the moment. Comment below. So dinner is eaten, Arnie is fed and sorted, and I've just done a quick outfit change. So I've just swapped my lilac jumper for a nice big oversized Adidas grey sweatshirt, and I've swapped my white jeans for some black ones because I didn't think really that white jeans and a lilac jumper was cinema attire. I want to be super comfy and cozy whilst I'm watching James Bond, because I think it's quite a long film, isn't it? So anyway, I also have my bag of snacks here, which I will show you now whilst I've got some good light. So I picked up these a couple of weeks ago actually, but I picked up this horror shock corn. It's basically like toffee popcorn with like melted chocolate and like Smarties, and there's white chocolate, milk chocolate, just all the chocolate basically smothered over popcorn in like a Halloween-y kind of way. So I'm going to take that. It says sweet and salty popcorn loaded with madly Moorish monster mash. Share if you dare. I don't have to share because I'm going to the cinema by myself. Already discovered a perk of going to the cinema on your own. So when I say bag of snacks, I think that'll be enough. There's quite a big slab there. It should keep me going through. I'm not even going to look at the calories. That's going to keep me going through the film. And sure enough, I'm going to demolish that whole blimmin' thing. So, and I'm not going to feel bad about it either.
Closest to me is the back, which one's the back row there? Oh, the top one. Could I get number 3, please? Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I promise you I have showered and stuff since last night, but I've just popped this jumper back on because it is quite cold today and grey and gloomy, and this is the coziest, comfiest jumper ever. So I've shoved it on today. But I wanted to come on and tell you about my cinema experience, because I did it. I went to the cinema by myself and I watched James Bond, and yeah, I've lived to tell the tale, honestly. So if you are like me and things like this you want to be able to do but don't necessarily have the confidence, or feel quite nervous or anxious about doing them, then you're obviously not alone, because I felt the same with going to the cinema by myself. And I conquered that last night. It's something I wanted to do for years, and like I said, to some people it may sound silly, but to others I'm sure it will make complete sense and you'll be able to relate to me. But yeah, so I went last night. I went to our local cinema. It's quite a big cinema actually. It's a Showcase Deluxe, which is really nice, and they have fancy leather seats that you recline and all sorts, so it's really nice. I've never had a cinema that fancy that close to me. And so I turned up. I got there pretty much bang on 7:30, which is when the film started, and I went to buy my ticket, and well, you'll have seen I recorded it, and if there'd been 2 of us we wouldn't have got in. I honestly thought, because James Bond has been out for a little while now, I honestly thought that it would be fine and it would be quiet and there wouldn't be that many people there. But the cinema was full, so straight away I was like, oh no. When she said that, she was like, how many people? I was like, just 1. And she's like, that's absolutely fine, I can slot you in. There's like seats on their own, but for 2 of you, you wouldn't have been able to sit together. So it was ideal for just me on my own. But it did make me more nervous, because I thought, oh, I'm gonna be sandwiched between 2 people and it's gonna be very obvious I'm by myself. So I went in anyway. I thought, right, I'm here, I'm just gonna do it. So I bought my ticket, I went in, and sure enough, it was packed, and I was in between like 2 couples. When I first sat down, my heart was racing. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, because I wanted to get there a bit earlier so that I was just sat when other people were coming in, but I was like the last one in there pretty much, and walked in with a full cinema. But anyway, I sat down, my heart was racing for about 5 minutes, and I was thinking, oh my god, what have I done, what have I done, what have I done? I feel really uncomfortable, I'm not going to enjoy this, I'm not going to be able to relax. And then once the trailers started going for, you know, new films that are coming out, I started to watch them, and I started to obviously think about what I was watching rather than me being in the cinema on my own. And then the film started, and I absolutely loved the film, by the way. Maybe the best James Bond film I've ever watched. I think it might be my favourite James Bond film. I was hooked throughout the film. And with some other James Bond films, I've got to the end and I'm like, oh, I've had enough now. But I loved it. Really enjoyed the film. There was a couple of times throughout the film where if I was with somebody, I would have probably been like, oh, that's gonna happen. Or, you know, you just kind of say a few things about the film to somebody you're with. There was a couple of times I had to stop myself from talking to the people next to me because I wasn't with them and they would have probably thought I was a right weirdo. But by the end of the film, I came away feeling really chuffed with myself. I enjoyed myself, which was the main thing. And that's probably the worst it's gonna be. The cinema was packed, and yeah, I would definitely do it again. So if you are the sort of person that things like this make you nervous, you're self-conscious, makes you anxious, but you do want to kind of conquer it, then I would say just do it. Like, nobody cared. They might have like been like, oh, poor girl, she looks like she's on her own, but like for 2 seconds, and yeah, and it didn't matter to me. I'm not gonna see those people again. It was dark anyway, and I enjoyed myself. I had a nice evening out on my own, and now I feel like going forward, nothing's gonna stop me from doing anything by myself, because I kind of showed myself that I can do it and enjoy myself, and yeah, nothing bad happens. So yeah, I was really pleased. Yeah, I was really chuffed that I did it, basically. So let me know what the one thing is that you would love to do that your confidence or your, you know, nervousness stops you from doing. Let me know in the comments, because we all have something. And mine was definitely wanting to be able to go to the cinema by myself. So yeah, let me know what yours is, or if you've had one in the past and you've got over yours as well, let me know, because I'd love to hear. And yeah, positive experience. So hopefully this can give you the confidence to do that one thing that makes you nervous but you wish you'd be able to do by yourself. So today, I've got a really quiet day actually. I think it's like 10:15, 10:30 in the morning. And I've got to wait in because we've got a boiler man coming to just do a check of our boiler. He's meant to be coming between 8 and 12, so naturally he's probably going to turn up at 11:45. I woke up early so that I was dressed and everything ready for him arriving, because usually with these things, if you're still in your dressing gown or you've just woken up, they'll arrive at 5 to 8. Whereas if you get up and you get ready, they'll arrive at 5 to 12. So I've got to wait in for him arriving. I've done a few work bits this morning for TROPIC, and then I'm working at the pub this evening. It's my first shift back after a couple of weeks of not being there because I've just been too ill to be handling food and things, but I think I'm going back tonight for a shift. And I might do my nails this afternoon, or whilst I'm waiting for the boiler man to come, because I've got this chocolate brown on them, but they're growing out now and I'm fancying a change. That's the thing with me. Whenever I put a bold colour on my nails, I tend to have them on for a week and then I want something different. So that's why I'm better off, I think, going for nude colours and more natural colours, because I don't get bored of them. But I think I'm going to try something different again because I'm going to this Halloween party tomorrow. And I might do a bit of black on my nails. Maybe not the full nail, I might do French tips. I'll see how I feel. So yeah, I think I'm going to get on and do that. And if the boiler man comes at a decent time, I might go and see if I can find a local florist to get my bunch of flowers this afternoon before I go to work later on. But yeah, just a chilled day for me. I'm still kind of taking it easy because I'm not completely rid of this cold, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better. You can probably tell I'm feeling a lot perkier, and my croaky voice, I feel, is still a little bit there, but it is going, and I'm feeling more myself, which is great. And then tomorrow, I was going to practice my makeup for tomorrow, but I don't think I'm really going to have time, so I'm just going to have to wing it tomorrow and see how I look. But I'm excited to get a bit dressed up and have a bit of a social with people tomorrow, because I feel like I've not seen people in weeks. So that'll be really nice. Oh, so it's turned out to be quite a busy morning. So I didn't even vlog any of me doing my nails. But anyway, they're done. I've had the boiler man come. So he's been and gone. And my grandma called me. I've been messaging Karl. And I've got a leaders meeting shortly at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to go and grab some lunch, I think. But here's my nails. I have just done a black French tip. I'm not really into all that. I admire the nail art and I think it looks incredible, but like I said, I get bored of something too adventurous, I guess, quite quickly. So I'm better off just going simple, and I thought a little nod to Halloween with the black French tips, and I really like it. So I use the gel bottle with my nails and on clients that I have, and I've used Biab, which keeps my nails strong and helps them grow because my nails break really easily. So I've used Biab in the shade Dolly and as my base, and then I've used Jet Black on my tips, and then I went in with the Extreme Shine top coat to finish them off. So there we go. Black French tips for Halloween weekend. But yeah, I absolutely love going on Pinterest and looking at all the amazing nail art with the pumpkins and spiders webs and all that. And I did think about doing spiders webs, but I thought I'd keep it subtle because then I can keep this beyond Halloween as well. I can keep this for a week or two. So yeah, I'm really liking them. I've never done black French tips before, but I saw a picture, I think on Pinterest, of a lady with black French tips, so I thought I would give it a go, and I like how it's turned out. So yeah, my little nod to Halloween. So I found a gap in the downpours that are happening today, and I've just popped out, and I just popped into Reading and got myself a bunch of flowers. So the lady just kindly just made these up for me. Ow! Down! Arnie jumping on me. Yeah, she kindly made them up for me. And they're already making me feel so much better. So loving the autumnal colours that she's used. And I'm going to pop these on our side unit in the dining room, like living area, and brighten up the living room. And yeah, because I deserve these. So we're going to play with you, aren't we? We're going to chill out. Because yeah, I've got a shift at the pub tonight, because like I said, I've not been there for a couple of weeks, so I'm gonna chill out before I go and do that. So I will probably leave it here today and pick you back up again tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready for this Halloween party. Hi, look at my hair. Oh my gosh, my hair. I don't know if my hair has ever been so big. But do you think it resembles? Well, I suddenly realised when I told you to guess what I am, I'm probably going to use my finished look as the thumbnail. So you probably already know. But do you think it looks like a lion's mane? This is all my own hair. I can't even show you the back properly. Oh, in fact, I probably can in this mirror. But can you see? I don't know if it's gonna focus enough, but basically I've just got a head of curls, tiny little curls. It has just taken Monique 3 hours to get these tiny curls and my hair this big. So I'm in a bit of a rush now, so I'm gonna do my makeup. I've got half an hour to make myself look like a lion in my face, So I probably won't film it because, like I say, I'm following along with a video. But I will come back, I'll show you the finished look before I head off to the party.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday.
And just before I lose the light completely, there is the finished look. That literally took me, this makeup look, I rushed that in, I think I did that in about 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. That is such a quick, easy makeup Halloween look for a lion. I'm gonna link that video in the description box down below because that was amazing. Even me, who I don't feel like I have amazing skills with makeup, this was so easy, and look how amazing it looks. I obviously have false lashes on, which probably took about 10 of those 20 minutes to put them on because I've not worn false lashes in years. But look, I got these ears from Amazon and they came with these little paws as well. And then my outfit, I have literally, all I've got on is a chocolate brown bodysuit, chocolate brown joggers, and I'm just gonna put some trainers on. And I think the hair that, Monique did an amazing job of, and bless her patience, I can't get over it. And the makeup, I think the hair and the makeup just make this. Who cares what I'm wearing on the bottom? This is the outfit. I'm so chuffed. The lion from the Wizard of Oz, the Cowardly Lion. I'm gonna put my glove on this other hand as well, but outfit done. I'm so chuffed with how easy this makeup was, and I think I actually look like a lion. I feel like you can tell what I am. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm running late as it is, which is very unlike me. And I don't like running late, but I'm gonna go off to the party. I'm just gonna enjoy being social, meet some new people on my estate, and happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I feel like it's been a bit all over the place, but I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. If you have, let me know your favourite part. Is it this? Give it a thumbs up if you did like the video, and of course if you haven't already, then please subscribe as I bring a new video every Wednesday and Sunday, and I would love to see you back here for the next video. Enjoy your Halloween. I hope it's a horrifyingly lovely one. Stay safe, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.